So today is a long-awaited video of mine. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. And it's here, it's in my hands. If you watched Friday's video at the very end, I had a little 10-second peek. And actually, if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should, I actually posted a picture on there to tell you. But today is BlackVue's 4K dash cam. This is the DR900S-2 channel, so the front and the rear, but the rear is not in 4K, just FYI. I've had a lot of people asking me that already. It is just the front, which really is what 99% of what you need to record is on. So we're gonna open this, kind of go through this. So past me forgot to mention this, but if you guys are interested in a BlackVue product, they have given us a discount code to pass on to my viewers. So I really can't thank them enough because I love hooking you guys up. 10% off with the code Derek. I'll go ahead and put it all down in the description below, along with the other videos that I've done on different BlackVue models in case you are interested. Anyway, opening it, this is what you get. This is the camera. Rear cam, as you can see here, full HD. This now does say 4K UHD. It does have this little like goldish, bronzish accent around the camera right there, you can see, and also does so on the back, that little line right there. That is one thing that the 750, 650, none of the others have, so that is a good distinguishing point. Okay, so under this box that the cameras sit in is your quick start guide in case you need that. Although if you are looking to install one of these, I won't go over the install in this video. I will go ahead and link that up in the iCard up above. That was installing a 650S into a Tesla. The 750S, the 900S, they all install the same way into a Model S. If you guys want to see a Model X and Model 3 video, definitely subscribe. I will be doing those soon. That way you can basically install them in any of your Teslas. So definitely subscribe if you haven't. So the last thing in the box is another box, and this is going to have all your accessories in it. So let's go ahead and go over those. Here you have your power cable. So when I actually did my last one, I cut this part out and had to buy a new one with a fuse. It's always a good idea to run it with a fuse so that if anything happens, it happens to the fuse and not your camera. Obviously, make sure you have a fuse. This is your video cable for your rear camera. And then what else do we have here? We have all kinds of stuff. We have a little spudger tool, your memory card, SD card reader, you have some extra sticky pads should you need them, you have some wire clips. That is what you get in the package. Pretty simple, but definitely a lot of good stuff to have and stuff that you would use. But I'm going to go ahead and just temporarily wire this one in and put it next to my 750S. That way we can get some test footage of the exact same drive so we can compare them side by side. I think that is the easiest and best way to do this. Okay, so I want to go in the app a little bit. Let me know though if you guys would like a more in-depth on here. So you can just click Wi-Fi, and as soon as you're connected to the Wi-Fi, it will pull all this up. You can see all the little clips since I plugged it in. Live view is down here. As you can see, we are live. You can go to your rear camera here. It's actually not plugged in right now. And then you can switch it to landscape if you would like with this button, or just rotate your screen. But we are going to focus up here a little bit. No firmware upgrade found, so we want 4K at 30 frames. Extreme, I like the sound of that. I'm gonna go ahead and save and close.
20 minutes later.
So it might look a little janky, but this is how we're gonna test it. We've got both right up there. We have the 750 in its normal position, and the 900 I just stuck right next to it. And then there's the extra video cable all the way to the back. So both of them are actually right under that ledge right there. Kind of looks a little odd having the wire run like that for now, but this is just for testing purposes. As soon as I am done with this test drive I'm gonna do now and then show you the footage, I am going to be removing my 750S because that will now become David's, and I will keep the 900S. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some driving footage. That way you guys can see for yourself the difference.
Like a captive, I'm on to you.
Okay, I'm actually recording this on the 900. So this is 4K, straight out of the Dashcam, using it as a vlog camera. Kind of interesting, and a good use of it, I would say. But we just got done doing the drive around, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the SD cards, and I'm going to actually pull the footage directly from the SD cards for this one, and we're going to go ahead and compare them up. Okay, so just got back from our drive. As you can see, it is a beautiful day here in Colorado. And went ahead and moved the cameras around. I went ahead and switched the mounts just because the new 900 had a little bit different markings on it and everything. So I went ahead and just replaced the 750 mount with the 900. That was easy. But I did keep the same power and the same video cable to the back camera because, as you have probably seen in my last video, getting in the back of a Tesla Model S involves taking apart a lot of panels and fishing wires and etc. So I went ahead and used the same video cable, same power cable that was installed, and everything works beautifully.
1 hour later.
Okay, so as you can see from that, I just got done going through the footage. A few notes. I know a lot of you will probably comment on the brightness. So the 900S 4K and the 750S Full HD we're both at factory settings. Yes, you can change the brightness, so you can change that however you want. And unfortunately, since all my videos are done in 4K, the 1080 had to have been upscaled for the 750 for this. Otherwise, it would have been a lot smaller of a frame. So there is that to keep in mind. But I will say overall, very happy with the 4K. I can zoom in way better. So you actually get much better clarity on plates. I think that is the big takeaway and the biggest reason why I like it. You can see plates, you can see everything much clearer when you zoom in compared to like a 1080 would. Among other reasons though, that is definitely my favorite feature, being 4K. Just means there's more pixels you can play with, and I really appreciate that. The 750 though is no bad camera by any means, but if you really want the latest and greatest, are worried about potentially zooming in on plates, anything like that, the 900S is definitely your choice. Now, both the rear cams are full HD, so I didn't really put a lot of rear cam footage in there just for that reason. I will have another video coming out soon that compares the night vision between the 950 and the 750. That should be pretty interesting. It'll be a short video, but that way you can at least see it for yourself. But I really can't thank BlackVue enough for being able to give you guys 10% off. I'll go ahead and link the code and everything down below again for you. It should just be the code Derek on their shop. But that way you guys can save 10% and feel a little bit better about driving, knowing that everything is being recorded should anything happen. Definitely check out our website, teslainventory.com, if you are looking for a Tesla. If you're looking for a new or inventory Model S or X, feel free to use our referral code. It's down in the description below or at the top of our website. Doing it will actually get you free unlimited supercharging, so it is a great perk and currently the only way to get free supercharging. As always though, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some other ones, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.